Welcome to First Data Bank's online demo of Middle East Drug Knowledge, FDB's first drug knowledge base designed specifically for the Middle East. This demonstration shows some of the richness and depth of the drug knowledge base contained within Middle East Drug Knowledge. FDB's drug knowledge bases are used in a multitude of healthcare settings, such as hospitals, clinics, pharmacies, and health insurance all over the world. In this demonstration, we will show the key features within the Middle East Drug Knowledge Base. These include integrated clinical decision support, or CDS, regional medication information, as well as the process to ensure the quality of the drug data at FDB. Middle East Drug Knowledge is an electronic drug knowledge base that includes registered drugs from the Middle East and across the GCC. It can be integrated into any healthcare application to provide active clinical decision support at the point of care. It is different to referential information, which tends to be delivered in lengthy paragraphs that need to be reviewed by the clinician to find the relevant text. It provides a whole range of dynamic and relevant drug-specific alerts, such as drug-drug interactions, drug allergies, duplicate therapy, and dose range check. So let's get started. To demonstrate what integrated really means, let's look at a typical patient record. We have a patient called Fatima Al-Amri, and her details are shown here, such as her name, date of birth, gender, height, and weight. On the left-hand side of the screen, we can see the medical conditions, medications, and allergens recorded for this patient. In this instance, she is 44 years old and is receiving treatment for pain relief with the brand of Omol and methotrexate for a condition of rheumatoid arthritis. The patient is presenting with a condition of urinary tract infection, or UTI, and she also has an allergy to penicillin. I'm going to show how a typical drug-drug interaction alert would work. This feature will demonstrate how active CDS provides actionable, relevant drug alerts delivered to the clinician whilst in the patient record. First, I'm going to prescribe using the Buy Generic button, amoxicillin oral for the UTI. As you can see, I'm presented with two CDS alerts for an allergen and a drug interaction that are both highlighted in yellow. There are three types of severity alerts, and these are shown by the number of flags just here. A single flag denotes a moderate alert, two flags denote a serious alert, and three flags denote a contraindication alert. A contraindication is the most severe alert. In this example, a serious drug interaction alert is presented between amoxicillin and methotrexate. If a clinician wants to view more information on the interaction itself, then they can select the More Information button shown here. This feature demonstrates how FDB's CDS provides actionable, relevant drug alerts at the point of care. Let's move on now. I'm going to cancel the new medication just prescribed to the patient. I'm now going to show the features using the alternative medications and dose range check using our current patient scenario. I'm going to search for an alternative medication that can be used to treat a UTI. Using Middle East Drug Knowledge, we can determine the list of medications that can be used to treat this condition. If I select the Prescribe button and select the option to search for a medication by indication, Then select the medication Medicef 250 mg capsule. If I then enter an incorrect dose of 5,000 milligrams 3 times a day for 7 days, a CDS alert is presented in yellow. If I amend the dose to 500 milligrams, then it falls into an acceptable threshold and the indication has passed. However, an allergen alert remains. This is due to the patient's allergy to penicillins, which may cause a cross-sensitivity reaction to cefaclor, the active ingredient of Medicef. Let's cancel this medication as it is not suitable for the patient. So if I prescribe using the generic button again and choose nitrofurantoin, oral for the UTI, we can see that no CDS alerts are presented. So this is a suitable drug for someone with an allergy to penicillin. The next key feature to look at includes Middle East Drug Knowledge's regional features. This includes registered drugs from across the GCC and Middle East. By clicking on the Dispense button, I can view more information available for the prescribed medication. The package product information is included along with patient education, label warnings, and side effects. Regional information such as drug codes are provided in free format fields. This feature is popular with many customers as it allows them to add regional drug codes or prices to the knowledge base easily and quickly. The last integrated feature is the duplicate therapy alert. If you recall, our patient is being treated for pain relief with the brand of Omol 500 milligrams. If I prescribe paracetamol oral, we see a duplicate therapy warning appear. This alert highlights 2 medications in the same therapeutic class. This type of alert reduces additive clinical effects and eliminates redundant therapy. So far, we have viewed many of Middle East Drug Knowledge's integrated features looking at a range of active drug alerts that can help the clinician to prescribe and dispense the right drug to the right person at the right time. The final item for discussion lies around the quality of FDB data within Middle East Drug Knowledge. FDB employs a number of clinical researchers and pharmacists to check the quality of the data on an ongoing basis. Monthly updates are provided to all FDB customers. All new registered drugs are automatically added to Middle East Drug Knowledge. This involves a team of trained staff, specifically a clinical researcher and a pharmacist who check the clinical information independently about the drug itself. 10 operational steps are then followed to ensure the quality of the data. Each person follows strict editorial policies and procedures that are already laid down and followed by FDB. A pharmacist is also employed in region to help with the queries which may occur. This ensures that only drugs that have been fully checked will be added to Middle East Drug Knowledge. We have now reached the end of the online demo for Middle East Drug Knowledge, which has highlighted the integration, regional attributes, and some of the quality processes involved in developing the knowledge base.